another herd of Mustangs coming in. And for 1973, Mustang virtually identical to the 72 model year, but they feature, like we talked about with the Pontiac that came through earlier, a molded urethane front bumper that is color keyed to the body. In other words, it's not a chrome bumper up front, it's the same color. It really blends in better with the overall car body itself.
Okay, starting off on the stage side here, number 468, 1972 Ford Mustang, courtesy of Thomas Miller of Livonia, Michigan. Far side of the stage, we have a 1973 Ford Mustang from Meg and Bill Miller of Macon Township, Michigan. And this says 351 Ram Air on the hood here, Matt.
Here we go.
Just behind the first Ram Air car, we have another 351 Ram Air car, again a 1973 Mustang, courtesy of Jim Frazier of Westland, Michigan. And then on the stage side, we have another 1973 Mustang without the Ram Air package, but this one is owned by Pat and Mary Hittle of Garden City, Michigan.
And again, just a nice variety of cars here to show you how flexible the Mustang was and how you could buy it in different packages and different trim options, and how you could customize the car to your own taste, which is always a part of its appeal and a part of the pony car appeal generally, we should say. But this is going to be sort of the final year for the big Mustangs. We've talked about how the car had grown, first kind of subtly in 1967, and then more pronounced by the time you get into 1973. And there'll be a sudden shift in 1974 when the Mustang goes back to its roots with the, what's the word, shall we say, the polarizing Mustang 2. Shall we say that? It's a much smaller version of the Ford Mustang, but it sold very well at the time, though not particularly loved by collectors today the way that these bigger Mustangs are.
So really, you can kind of see, again, you mentioned earlier on the Mustang was to be customized by the buyer. You really see all the variants here, a couple of Ram Air cars, the convertible, and then the Coles model with the vinyl roof, and all the options.